It's one. It's one. A lot more to come. Shout out our fans. Absolutely incredible. Thank you guys for showing up, showing love to all my teammates. We appreciate you. More to come.
7 months. That's how long Caitlin Clark had to wait. And when she finally stepped back onto the floor, she unleashed a storm the Chicago sky never saw coming. A record-breaking triple-double, a 35-point blowout, and Angel Reese completely silenced. Tonight, we dive deep into how Caitlin Clark didn't just win, she put Angel Reese in her place.
And make this rivalry come back, this manufactured rivalry, which, by the way, you guys, the Indiana Fever beat the Sky by nearly 40 points. They won 93-58.
Critics said Caitlin Clark couldn't handle WNBA physicality. They doubted her turnovers, her stamina, even her leadership. Meanwhile, Angel Reese was busy building her media empire. Instagram posts, talk shows, and interviews claiming she was ready to dominate. But when opening night came, the court told a very different story.
Regular season is here, and we have no more time for flirting, folks. We have no more time. It's time to get serious about our business. And Caitlin Clark handled her business game 1. 20, 10, and 10. 20, 10, and 10. Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever, what did the kids say? Belt to ass. Oh yeah. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Indiana Fever destroy, obliterate, run out of the gym the Chicago Sky. 93-50.
From the opening minutes, Caitlin Clark looked different. Gone was the hesitation of her rookie season. Her first three? Nothing but net. Her passing? Surgical. By halftime, she had 7 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists, flirting with history while her team built a 19-point lead.
Does it feel like it's been an eternity since you played a game that counted, or does it feel now that it's gone by fast?
It feels like it's gone by fast, yeah. Which I didn't know going into the offseason of how exactly it would feel. I feel like just yesterday it was January and I was itching for like this first game. I was like thinking about this moment, and I mean, you think it will take a long time to get there, but it doesn't. If you just, stay consistent in what you do and follow your routines and, you stay busy, it comes pretty fast. But yeah, it didn't feel slow. I feel like this moment has raced up on us.
Angel Reese grabbed 17 rebounds, but let's be honest, most of them led nowhere. Reese went 3-4, 12 from the field, missing easy putbacks, stalling the offense, and killing momentum. Fans watching at home saw what coaches have whispered for months. Reese's game isn't evolving, it's stuck.
Excited to play, excited to get out there and play. I think it's different when it's the first one of the season. Like, you just are really amped up to get out there. A little anxiousness, but nothing I haven't experienced before. I think more than anything, just excited. I think once you eventually get in the building and you get here and you get in your routine of preparing for the game, you're pretty locked in. And honestly, I'm ready to go play right now. Forget warm-ups.
And while Reese's brand power may rival pop stars, jersey sales don't win games. Caitlin Clark was making history, while Angel Reese was padding box scores in a losing effort.
Rivalry is great for sport. I understand that. I grew up loving rivalries. I grew up in Iowa State. That's like a pro matchup in the state of Iowa. I understand that. Or whether it was my high school team, I still hate our rival high school, Valley High School. Sorry, I'm sure there's a lot of people from Valley High School that love me and support me now. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you guys, but I wasn't your biggest fan. I didn't like the Tigers growing up. So my parents, my grandfather was the football coach growing up, and Valley was our biggest rival. It was the biggest class in Iowa. And I was taught to, growing up, if we were driving by the high school, to hold my breath because I couldn't breathe that air.
Then it happened. Fourth quarter. Caitlin Clark secured her 10th rebound. The crowd erupted. A triple-double in a season opener, something no WNBA player in history had ever accomplished. Not Diana Taurasi, not Sue Bird, not Candace Parker. Only Caitlin Clark. This wasn't just a win. This was a message. Caitlin Clark is the future, and Angel Reese? She's got a lot of catching up to do.
And anything, as a player, you approach the game the same every single time, or you should. That's how you should approach every single game. You prepare the same way. You come ready to play, whether it's the team that's last in the league or the team that's first in the league. It doesn't matter. I think for the fans, it's great. They love it. And Chicago is the closest team to us. We bus there usually, so I get it geographically. But I think for our team and our group, it's we prepare the same way every single game. But I expect today to be an awesome game.
After the game, Clark stayed humble, thanking fans and crediting her teammates. Meanwhile, social media erupted. Baby Goat trended nationwide, while Reese's name was dragged for another disappointing performance.
Hey, y'all. Hey, good stuff. Okay, we did a lot of really good things. I thought our defense was really good. And when we had lapses, we played through possessions. All right, so we made things happen. Y'all, overall, just hell of a...
This game wasn't just about one win. It was about the state of the WNBA. The Indiana Fever are no longer rebuilding. They're contenders. Caitlin Clark is no longer a rookie. She's a superstar. And Angel Reese? If she doesn't evolve beyond rebounds and hustle plays, she risks being left behind.
Quarters under 20, holding the team under 20. Steph said it, we were relentless, we played through possessions, but that physicality and that relentlessness, possession after possession, wears on a team. Yeah. And then that was the entire game. They were feeling us every cut. We were talking, we were communicating, we were flying around.
So, here's the question. Was this the night Caitlin Clark ended the so-called rivalry for good? Or can Angel Reese bounce back and prove she belongs on the same court? One thing's certain. Clark isn't waiting around. The baby goat has arrived. Then the historic note. Caitlin Clark finished the night with a triple-double, 20 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, the first triple-double in a WNBA season opener. Notable, she did it with composure. No trash talk, only team focus.
Good transition. Clark, oh, what a look! And hole lays it in!
This win wasn't only Clark. Aaliyah Boston dominated inside. 19 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 blocks, stifling Chicago's post-play. And quietly, Dana Bonner moved into third on the WNBA all-time scoring list with 2 clutch free throws, a veteran moment that deserved the spotlight.
Going to be the biggest news for the next 3 months. So let's talk about Caitlin Clark's hard foul on Angel Reese.
Result, Fever 93, Sky 58. This wasn't a narrow win. It was a declaration. For Indiana, the message is clear. They're contenders. For Angel Reese and the Sky, questions. Can Reese convert rebounds into impact when the team is out of rhythm? Will the Sky adjust? And what now for a rivalry that suddenly looks one-sided? Tell us, is this the start of a historic Fever season or a fluke blowout? Comment, Baby Goat for Clark, Baby Giraffe for Reese, and hit subscribe for our deep breakdown of the referee's decision and tape analysis in our next video.
Essentially, Angel Reese gets the ball, Caitlin Clark goes over, does a hard foul, commits a hard foul on Angel Reese. She falls to the ground. After that, Angel Reese gets up. She's feeling super spicy. She's charging at Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is walking away. Aaliyah Boston steps in and kind of stops Angel Reese. Courtney Vandersloot also steps in.
7 months. A season-long wait. Tonight, Caitlin Clark returns, and the WNBA will never forget it. A season-opening triple-double, a 35-point blowout, and Angel Reese left scrambling for answers. This is more than a game. It's a statement. Stay with us. At 11:45, we'll break down the exact sequence that flipped this game and why the officials upgraded a foul to flagrant. You won't want to miss it.
When you really watch the replay, something feels off. Angel came charging in like she wanted smoke, like she was ready to throw down. But here's the thing. If she really wanted to confront Caitlin, what was stopping her? Nothing. That reaction, the body language, it felt forced. Like she was putting on a performance. Fake tough, fake angry.
Headlines built this matchup as a rivalry. Clark versus Angel Reese. Critics asked, can Clark survive WNBA physicality? Could Reese back up the bravado? Tonight those questions were answered, but not in the way many expected.
And let's be honest, from that moment on, Angel Reese disappeared. Her impact on the game, gone. Caitlin, she was in her zone. It's like Clark didn't just eat the foul. She took over the moment, mentally and physically. So now the big question is, was that fire from Reese real or just for show?
From the first whistle, Indiana set the tone. Clark's rhythm looked instantaneous, crisp passes, confident threes, and defensive electricity. By halftime, Clark had 7 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists, and Indiana led by 19.
Nasty, back-to-back quarters with 13 points. Couldn't even get a quarter over 18 points. Oh, Chicago Sky, I had you overrated. Oh, how I overestimated what I would see from the Chicago Sky. The Indiana Fever took care of business.